Hi, this is Teresa Florette, aka the Wig Whisperer. Yes, I'm still the Wig Whisperer. And Black Gold Texas Tea. That's me. So I wanted to show you the. I'm not completely completed with it because I need some smaller tape. But hold on. I put two colors on it now. The next time I cut them to make them shorter to make even more colors. But I started. Here's that. Remember how we took the little top off? This one looks like it wants to come off. And if it does, that's fine. I'll take it off, whatever. Then we get our bead, three beads, the yarn, and the one bead. And if I want to, I can put one bead down here, but why? Okay, so you put a piece of the tape down there or something, maybe some green floral. Yes, some green floral tape would be great, which I don't have. And I could put some white tape. I have some white tape that's kind of wide. It's somewhere on this table. Anyways, wide. No. If I wanted to, I could put a ribbon down at the bottom. Not this color, some animal print or something. Whatever you want, whatever your heart desire is when it comes to this. So I'm finished with that one, and so I got a whole bunch more to go. And the question is, how much time you want to spend on something like this? Certainly, it's fun if you get a group of ladies together who, let's say, you're gonna have a wedding or something. They can sit around, working on the flowers. It'll be fun. It'll be different. It'll be really different. Okay, so I'm gonna work on the next one. Hello. I'm gonna work on the next one, which is going to be. Ooh, there's a lot of flowers out here, and it's going on night. So I'm gonna do one more, maybe one more set of flowers, or just one. Let's see. I wanna really get that white paint. And I've never painted on flowers, so I'm gonna paint on these baby. They look like baby's breath, but they're not really baby's breath. I'm not sure whose breath they are, but they. Okay, here we go. They're kind of yellowy, and I would like them white. Kind of like a white yellow. I don't like that look. So, wait, before I do that, I'm going to put my other flowers back into the little thing here. So, I'm going to pick these flowers up because, we're getting toward the end of the day here, and I want to clean it up a bit. And, uh, uh, wait, I thought I took out. Oh, there's one I didn't do. I was like, I know I took all those. Okay. There's one of those roses I didn't do. These are roses. I don't want this to unravel, but maybe I could kind of stick it in there. I want to stick it through here so that it can um let's see. So we don't want it to unravel. I hate for this thing to unravel. That's a lot of work for it to be unraveling. Uh, it's hard to do this with when I got a lot of things in my hand, obviously, but maybe I could put it down. It'd be nice, but I should have brought my glue or something and we could have glued it down. It would have been fine. Either way. Okay, so I stuck it through there. Now I'm going to stick it through this plastic, back through the plastic that it came in. I cut the rubber band so there's no rubber band. But, we'll come. This is my first time doing this. Look how beautiful. So it's my first time doing this. Yeah, it's nice. Whole Foods know how to cook some food. I'm getting hungry. But I did bring myself some snacks. So I got some, snacks from the HEB. That's a grocery store here in Austin, Texas. It's the HEB. HEB. Look, okay. Look at that. Okay, there it is. It's all in there. It looks like brand new. It looks like brand. Look, can you see it? Yeah. That's money saved. Okay. So then, It is what they say. I'm gonna put something around it to make sure it don't. You gotta put something around it. So I got rubber bands at the house, but I didn't wasn't I wasn't thinking the way I would have if I was in the floral shop. But this is my outdoor floral shop. And if somebody happens to buy something, that's fine. If you don't, it's okay. At least I'm teaching something that I really enjoy this. It's really fun. Okay, so I didn't use any red. I didn't use any white. It's okay. Starting to get a little chilly out here, and it's very irritating to do your florals, or at least my florals, when I'm not warm. So, oh, it's at the bottom of the yeah, got it at the bottom of the bag. So what happened was I put in some more. I got some black and white yarn, and I got some other things. So that's what happened. So some things like I wasn't too sure where I was gonna go. So I always pray and ask God, where do you want me to go? So I bought me my other sandals just in case my feet get tired, But my feet didn't get tired because I just walked pretty much across the street. And okay, yeah, got me some fabric. And so what I was thinking was, in case somebody did want something, then I can just take it and wrap it up. I want to put this last one in here. Take some of these off of here. It's because it's annoying me by looking at it. It's like kind of brown there, and there's some red. Because the red don't look all red. It'll take off. It used to irritate me when I go to I used to go volunteer at a floral shop and they would cut all them beautiful leaves out. I'm like, oh, you cut all them beautiful leaves, and they give these people these floral. They were so thin. Like, oh my goodness, who in the world wants that? I mean, put it like this: it don't matter who get it because it's gonna look beautiful. But I wouldn't pay for anything if all the leaves are gone. Cut the, work it. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion. That's the way I think you should do it. Okay, there you go. So put them in there. That was quick. Quicker than first. It's quicker after you know how to do what you're doing. I mean, like I said, I know how to do this because I volunteered in the floral shop. It's beautiful. In Schaumburg, Illinois. Hi, y'all. I don't think they're over there anymore. I don't know. And yeah, they were. I wanted to thank them, that flower shop. If they ever see this video, I want to really thank them because when my mother died, they really. My mother's name was Rosina. They really. I've never. I didn't even ask them for anything for my mother's funeral, but they donated some flowers, and it wasn't a dollar. It was not a dozen. It wasn't 2 dozen. I don't know how many dozen it was, but it was more than 12. It was more than 12 dozen roses. We had more than 12 dozen roses at my mother's funeral, and it was, let me think, 12 dozens. That's a lot. But there was more than that. I'm like, get out of town. I'm sorry. It was beautiful. Yes, me and my husband were the ones donated the flowers because of the donation to the from the floral shop that my husband worked at and I volunteered at. How y'all doing over there, Schaumburg, Illinois? Okay, I'm gonna get my jacket on. It's cold. Okay, we're gonna work on another flower. Wait a second. I got some cute little fabrics here, but at least now I took the jacket out of my bag. The bag won't be so bulky when I go back. It's on my back anyway. It's a backpack, but it is going to be lighter. Oh, that feels much better. Yes. And I'll put my shoes back in there. I don't think I'm going to use all this fabric, but I didn't want to come over here and like, okay, you don't have a plan. I do have the plan. Tomorrow I'm gonna show you a lot more. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Now, I don't know what the plan is for me to show you florals. I'll try my best to show you florals all the time. But this is not the only thing I do. I do jewelry making, fabric jewelry, and do art, and I make some smoothies. I like making smoothies because it is smooth. Yeah. Okay, so let's get another plant here. I could do a red rose, but that means I have to take out all the red roses. Let's do a if I what I would do with a eucalyptus leaf is maybe a bead to match, some beads to match. But so these leaves are, well, depends on how you arrange it. Eucalyptus leaves. If you're going to do it with some decorative beads and yarn or fabric, it's best to have those things like sticking out. Like a party's going on. And here's the florals. And here's the. You know what I'm saying? Is a stalk of eucalyptus leaves, and you just have them just stick up like that. I'm not gonna deal with them. I'm gonna show you what they look like, just in case you don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. There's a eucalyptus leaf. Why they call them eucalyptus leaf? Because they smell like eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. I think they use that in Vicks vapor rub. Something, and they use them in medicines for your legs, your knees, and things like that. Okay. They use them in bath water, uh, shower gels, stuff like that. Okay, so color. Oh, anyway, so I got my white ones, and they're not really white, and they kind of annoy me because they between white and yellow, and so I'm like, that don't look good. It's not a good look to me. Let's try some marker. It's not even marker. I wish I had a white marker. I don't. Here, let me put some of these ribbons away. What I have is a. It looks like a marker, but it's not a marker. It's a window. Um, it's I guess you call it marker. It's a marker that writes on the windows. I have to look and see. Okay, I've used it as paint. I use it as markers, regular markers on regular paper. The question is, if the water hits it, what's it gonna do? So if you put on a white marker, which belongs in the window, I guess it will last long because it depends. Is it outdoor or indoor? Because you want the marker that's gonna last a long time. I'm gonna come back to this video. Let me give you this one. Send this one out, and yeah, we'll come back. Have a blessed day. Remember, Jesus has never left your side. You the one who took a ride. You the one who took a ride. Jesus never left your side. And he loves you and he never fails you. And we know that all things work together for the good of those who love God, who are the called according to his purpose. Yeah. God is good all the time. All the time God is good. So what do we call this one? I'm not sure if I'm gonna send this one out. It's to yeah.